Hello guys, Swine critic from South Korea. Well, I'm simultaneously at the same time. This live streaming is exported to platform 3. First one is YouTube, second is Twitch, and third is Facebook. So you can watch this live streaming through 3 kinds of platforms. The title is just like yesterday, the danger of Fukushima's radioactive water dumped into Pacific Ocean. And also every day in the morning I usually watch, and also of course I subscribe to the channel. This humble is nothing. Its name is in English. If I am forced to interpret the name of the channel of YouTube. Every day in South Korea we are worried about the danger of Fukushima radioactive processed water dumped into the Pacific Ocean, because it could result in at least from now for 30 to 100 years. Because the Japanese Prime Minister Kishida, he's really totally crazy person. And also, if all we have to do, we have to block him from his prime ministry, because he's about to dump the radioactive water into the Pacific Ocean. Also, directly the South Korea will be damaged, and also we will lose any chance to purchase and import and consume the seafood, especially in South Korea. Also, like Japanese, South Koreans and Japanese also usually eat lots of seafood, especially the sushi, and then also many kinds of dishes. But we will lose the chance to consume them, and it could be digested, because the fishing man also related to fishing, maybe the owners of the stores, and also the transporters and the importers and exporters, like that, and every kinds of jobs related to seafood. Now they will lose their jobs because of the deducted to the costs and deducted output of seafood importing, especially is fished in the supposed to be fished the East Sea, and also around the Dokdo and the southern and western and the eastern seas. We have because we are surrounded by 3 oceans, right? And also the Japanese they have reputation to consume lots of seafood. All over the world, everybody knows. Also, even if the Westerners wouldn't eat lots of kinds of seafood, but one thing is very clear, that they love salmon, and also they love lobster, right? So, lobster. And then there will be coming the someday for you to be worried about eating before you will think a lot of things before deciding to eat. Okay, let's have a dinner of a salmon or a dolphin or tuna and those kinds of lobsters. Also your oyster. Especially oyster like that shells with sea creatures with shells will have a lot of accumulated potassiums and also free hydrogens, oxygen also it could be accumulated, and also it's with the masters of atomic plant and also many doctors and the professionals reporting, and also they have I watched the announcement and also their interview for us to be maybe we will have a serious damage and a serious change in the DNA while if we persist to eat seafood from the radioactive polluted water in the ocean, special ocean. Yeah, we will have serious problems. So I can't say they could be okay. No. And also generous widespread the opinion that the 30 years only for diluted polluted water with radioactive, it could be non-bullshit, because and also the most reputed and famous atomic plant professions. I got interview with in the morning and news task. He concentrate on he stressed on the important, because there was nothing to be processed and nothing examined before the Japanese government started to dump the radioactive pollutants into the Pacific Ocean. There's not just a superstitious belief, you could say, that say. So it almost like it's just it will be no problem. There will be no problem. Okay, maybe it could be right. Okay, that's the degree of the Japanese government believes like that. It's very so depressive, right? So by the way, I am in the training. Also, if you want to join this communication, all you all have to do just to leave your opinions and leave your questions on the lively streaming chatting board, and I will react, right? Okay.
옳지. 약간 조심해. 음료수 먹을까?
버렸어. 안 봐. 주머니가 넣어줬어. 아니. 저 보여줘야 돼.
하은아, 우리 주스랑 저거 먹으러 가자.
버릴 거야?
가자. 그래. 집에서 또 오늘 정말 있으면 하은아, 거기서 먹고 올 거야, 근데.
아이고.
빨리 가자.
집에 가야 돼. 비가 오고.
어, 갈래.
사우나 그거 만지지 마.
여기 있다. 오빠가 여기 있다.
대신 아빠 아이스크림 살게. 여기 앉으면. 아이고. 너 좋아하는 자전거 있다. 멋있다. 사오니 거 완전 멋있는 거 검은 색이잖아.
Also, we have some problem because the neighboring country is only Russia and China and South Korea. Especially, we have some special interest. Also, we have some openly tries to intervene intervene in the Japanese decision to process the water into Pacific Ocean, because we are one of the countries who that damaged directly from that Japanese government decision. So we can go closer to international. What's the name? I forgot. I forgot the name. Let's say. Yes, WTO. Yes, WTO. We can go on the steps of the lawsuit to WTO for the Japanese not to dump the radioactive pollutant water into the Pacific Ocean. We have the openly and righteous right to do that, but this Korean government now currently lost their brain, and they have no brain. The brainless and headless government of South Korea is at a loss. Totally. The current president of South Korea is almost dumbass. Yeah, dumbass. And also the congressmen are always busy with fighting each other and attacking each other, and also they all what cares about them is how come to sustain their current political status, especially re-elected as congressman next year, and they are so busy with gaining the chance to go on the election, run for the election next year, because it's totally, maybe to them it could be more important for them to deal with this current hazardous surrounding environmental hazardous event, which Japan is about to ruin the whole sea surroundings. Then maybe they more likely to focus on how to be elected again next year. That's the main problem. Also, the citizens of South Korea is looks into have some thinking about this problem. When it comes to this current issues, events, maybe more than I guess. In my opinion, over 90% of population in South Koreans obstruct to get join the field demonstration to arguing that the current president should be resigned, or we have to go petitions for stop the presidency of South Korean president. But I don't see any activity, because maybe almost 30,000 every weekend, 30,000 people got together and shouting for the resigning of this current president. Naturally, he has no capability, and also he has no any factors to requirements. I don't think that he's met the requirements of as South Korean president, because he ruined the diplomacy, and also he made a big bomb in our defense, national defense, and also the democracy is almost just like economically bankrupt. And also we are losing every golden chance, golden market, golden oceans in China, and also East Asia. And it's kind of a turning point of replacement from Korea to Japan. Also Japan, are the Japanese winning this race? No. Superficially, on surface, their condition of economic reputation also, competitive, but it's almost dominance of Prime Minister Kishida. Just like a superstitious person. He has no idea what's going on. He has no idea what will wait for him. Japan will lose the seafood. It's so obscure, so clear. Yeah, I think so. What do you think? No, so I've been lively streaming, and also I've been uploading lots of almost 790 videos, and also I went live streaming more than 100 times. But the total number of subscribers and watchers to join my live streaming, and also the left lots of comments, but it's the maximum number of comments and replies and participation was only within, I think, unless the last 100, maybe 200. And I've been live streaming, and also I've been uploading YouTube for more than almost 1 year, and the number of subscribers is almost like 1,130s maybe, but there's no participant. It's just like tilted underground playground. YouTube gave me the freedom of speech, so that's only what I enjoy my YouTube. And nonetheless, nothing. Well, some girl, she's daughter of a very famous legal prime minister, legal department ministry. She only uploaded one short video, and the number of subscribers almost hit 100,000. So the content is nothing. How popularity and how much your celebrity you are. That's the main issues in South Korea. Yes. Okay. Well, I'll take a break for training my body. Okay. But the life of my main activity that maybe I will have to anticipate any English speakers join my live streaming. Yeah, what I can expect from YouTube and then Twitch and Facebook. The Facebook is like a trash, nobody watch. Facebook, the platform is not good for the live streaming and also for Facebook is only like a subscription SNF, right? So classifying the kinds of SNS is like, for example, Kakao Story is for just like a timeline. And also the platform with containing types of timeline is can't met demand for more chances to preferences. The YouTube and Twitch shows it's like very well qualified, very good surroundings, and they have the type of platforms that shows thermal. You can choose themes. Also, a list of each theme shows the recommended videos according to the algorithms the AI calculated. So mountain and camping and politics and social issues, and also if you prefer to watching some maybe mountain and hiking, and then the algorithm of AI of YouTube and Twitch will recommend you to watch the chances to watch more and more. Okay, if you're interested in HUKUSHIMA radioactive potent waters, and then maybe this live streaming will be recommended to you, so you can communicate with my YouTube channel and also Twitch and Facebook. But I don't expect any Facebook users will happen to they won't come across my video or live streaming, because I understand the algorithms of Facebook.
이거 먹어? 그건 안 터져. 모니터 다 터졌어, 가방에. 얘는 안 터졌어, 안 터졌어, 봐. 이거 봐봐, 다 줬잖아, 이거 봐. 아우, 가방에서 다 터졌어, 어떡해. 찾을 수 있어요? 이거 봐, 요구르트 맛해가지고. 여기, 그냥 먹어.
여기다가 저도 같이 해요?
안 먹으면 먹지 마요?
아니 이거 하고 이거
이거 쓰레기 갖다 버려야 돼.
애기들은
이것도 이거.
애기들은 사과
안 먹어?
아니요? 먹어요.
먹어요? 쓰레기 주워가야지.
나가고 진짜
이거 잡힌다고? 와, 줄 쳐도 돼요? 이렇게 간다?
손만 맞추면 부럽잖아. 얼른 와. 그래.
잠깐만 찍고
얼른 와서. 빨리 와. 5, 넷, 셋.
By the way, I gotta go.